today we're going to start our flowers. So I've never used the pellets yet. So this actually, it's a Jiffy. It comes with six little markers that you can write on. 72 cell kit, and it didn't come with the flowers, but these are the flowers we're going to be planting. So there's two different dwarf bolero marigolds. There's a jaguar marigold. There's a So Easy zinnia. And then we have three other zinnias. One is a forecast mixed color. One is a Burpina giant mixed color. And this is a cut and come again mixed color. This kit actually comes with plant vitamins for seedlings. They say to mix this in 1 gallon of water, so I actually filled my jug just a few minutes ago here. I'm going to pour this in, and that's what I'll use to soak the pellets. And then we will plant. Okay? So I'm going to actually go and mix this and soak this, and then I'll be back once they're soaked. So I went ahead and mixed this. It's actually liquid that was in the packet, so I just poured it in, shook it up a little bit. This actually comes with a dome, so I'll be taking that off, and then I will start soaking these until they're fully soaked. So I'll bring you back as soon as it's ready. So I actually just poured enough water in just to cover, it's about that much of my fingertip over the top of those. So I'm just going to let them sit and soak it in. Okay, be back. Okay, so that took probably a good 10 minutes for everything to soak. There's a couple that are a little shorter, but they seem like they're pretty soaked. And it took most of that gallon. So that was quite a bit of water to soak all of them little pods. So I'm going to get set up and we'll start planting some seeds. Okay, so I got my little setup here. So there's actually 6 different kinds, and since there's 6 different rows, I'm actually going to plant one kind per long row. So I have the seeds over here. I put them on a little paper towel. I have a little thing of water here. It's just plain tap water. And I have a little chopstick that I'm going to wet, grab a seed, and I'll put 2 seeds per. Some of these need to be opened up a little bit, so actually we'll do that to make sure that I can get a couple seeds per. So I'll do that as I go. There's only a few of them that look like they need to be opened. Most of them look like they have a decent enough area. So I'm going to do that to each one as I go, wherever it's needed. I'm going to grab my water. I'm going to soak my little chopstick. I'm going to grab my seed. Actually, grab 2. I'm going to do one at a time because I want to separate them. And I'll just punch it in a little bit to make sure it's going to be covered. And then I'll cover it up. And the second seed on the far side. Push that in. And I'll cover that up. So I'm going to do the whole row. These are the So Easy zinnias, and I have my little marker for So Easy zinnias, and with the date that I planted them, and I will actually just stick them right in the corner so I know what's what. So I'm going to go get this planted up. Then once I'm done, I'll show you where I'm going to be keeping them until they germinate. Okay, so that took quite a bit of time. I had to open up most all of them to make sure I had room to open up 2 little holes in each one. And for the marigolds, I put 2 seeds in each hole, so that's 4 seeds per pod. The other ones, the zinnias, I put 2 seeds per pod. Now I'm actually, since it's pretty, there's actually some chunky stuff in there. I want to make sure the seed gets good contact with the soil. So I'm actually going to go through and just lightly pat all these down to make sure the seeds have really good contact with the soil. And then we will be covering them up and putting them down under the grow light. So I will show you where it's going to live until it germinates. Be back shortly. Okay, so here is where they will sit. Naturally, that light will be moved down. As you can see, my tomato that I cloned is still there. That is going to be coming out this weekend and going into a pot with dirt. And I actually got another clone. These are my lemon ice tomatoes. It's got a nice set of roots, so that will be going into a pot as well with some dirt. And that's it. So that's the update. Starting my flower seeds, and I'll be moving my tomato clones, and then I'll be starting tomatoes and peppers maybe later today or tomorrow. Alright, so hope you guys liked the video. Please click the like button, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share if you think it'll help somebody. Thanks a lot. See you.